Smiles all round then. Yeah. Leeds this weekend, another tough one for you, but off the back of a really positive win.
Yeah, well, I think, you know, hand on heart, I think the last maybe 10, 12 games we've been playing, the results have not been mirroring the performances. You know, we've been playing fantastically well, and sometimes, you know, just results have been going away for many different reasons, but we've tried to stay positive and make sure we're focused on having good performances. And now I think the performances have been roughly the same, but you're getting the result because we're taking our opportunities, and when asked to defend, we're defending properly, you know, and I think we're capable of doing that. And I look at our Leeds team, and I don't think there's a lot in the Blackburn and the Watford game, and there's no reason why we can't go there and win the game, because I think the form we're in. Brian's done very well in the loan market, as we've done, so he's got a couple of good loans in, and the goalkeeper and the centre forward in particular. And at Ellen Road, it's always a difficult place, as I know. I've played there before, but I just feel the lads are in good form, and we're making sure that we give teams put teams under pressure in the right way, and that's getting us results.
4 goals, 4 different goal scorers. That's regardless of the game. That's a positive, isn't it?
That is a positive. I just feel that, you know, many people have said to me, why don't we play 2 strikers? We've always played 2 strikers. You know, I can't quite get my head around that. Andre Moritz, I've used a striker. Davin Gog would be Beckford as a striker. Certain strikers play in different ways, you know, drop off or whatever they do. So I've always played with 2 strikers. I'm a big fan of that, and big fan of wide players as well. But I feel that, you know, you've got to have that right combination. The secret to it is when you place 2 strikers up top, as we are doing right now, flat strikers, is that the ball sticks. And in Lukas Djukovic, we've got a player that holds the ball up there. So therefore, you can get your midfield forward or your wide men forward. So, you know, there's little spin-offs of playing certain players, and the certain players that are given us right now are when Djukovic holds the ball up and says it wide, it gives Mido the opportunity to get in the box, or it gives you Spain the opportunity to get up 25 yards from the goal. So although there's 4 different goal scorers, there's the reason because of certain players are holding the ball up and bringing other players into play, which is not. In this day and age, it's players are not like that. This day and age, players all want to show what they can do on the ball, but you've got to show how you bring other players into it.
You said once you got one, when you'd go on a roll. Are you on that now?
Well, 2-1 is not really a roll, but I feel that the confidence is what a win does, is gives you confidence, and sometimes just to get a win, however you do it. But what really pleased me is in how we controlled the game against Blackburn from minute 1 to the 90th minute, and really dictated a derby match in such a fashion that I was really proud of. You know, we played, that was more of a team that resembles how I like to play. You know, real high energy, never. 2-0, we never take the foot off the gas. You know, we didn't settle for 2-0. We made sure, and you need a certain type of personnel, character-wise, a team to do that. You know, a team that don't sit back, a team that pushing certain personnel to do that job that's required, and listen for the sake of the team. And I just felt, you know, that kind of win has given us such confidence going into the next 3 games in a week that we'll be disappointed, you know, if we don't show that same type of form.
Have the new signings perhaps helped freshen up the squad a bit as well?
Well, the new signings have certainly settled in, and that's, you got to give credit to that, to the environment of the training ground we create. You know, win, lose or draw, guys, as you've seen, you know, you see the place every week. Win, lose or draw, it's a nice environment to work for. The players know when the whistle goes, they're working, and they also know that to respect their colleagues every day when they come in. So the signings that have come in, I'm really proud how they've settled, because it takes a long time for players to come in and settle, never mind loan players. So these loan players have come in, Danzi done it, Djukovic, Mason done it, hopefully Hutton will do it, where they come in and they settle down very quickly and go into the swing of things and go into the pitch and perform, as we know they all can, but certain players don't perform because of the environment, but these are.
How do you stop Ross McCormack on Saturday?
Well, Ross is a fantastic player, he really is, and you know, he's a fellow Scotsman that's done very well in his career. We have, as I always do, I identify 1 or 2 of their key players. He is one. I've watched videos and videos and videos on Ross, and we identify him as one of the key players. So we have got a plan that we'll try and help 1 or 2 of the defenders in certain positions, make sure the ball doesn't get to him, and if it does get to him, what we're going to do. So there's been a lot of research on what Ross does and where he operates. So hopefully we can put that into action.